Yeah.
Yeah. Boobies fuck everything up, bro.
Okay.
Imagine you was at a funeral.
What?
Just
okay.
It's not a close family member. Not a close family member. But imagine you was at a funeral and some titties came out. Don't care how. Nobody's sad anymore. It's a whole lot of other emotions going on. Maybe some anger, a lot of happiness, depending on the titties. But, you know.
Okay. That was your example. A funeral.
I wanted to make it extreme. That's how powerful titties are. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Sean. And today I got a special guest. Real special guest.
Real special guest.
The up and coming Curry. You know what I'm saying? The best new black actor out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
What's up, y'all? New and upcoming Curry is crazy.
Y'all gotta see it. I might clip it like right after I say that.
Okay, all right. I retired though.
Facts. Damn.
Yeah, I retired, so you can clip it. Ain't gonna be no new videos. Nah, but what up, y'all? It's Afo. Yeah.
Now you gotta give him the whole name. Bro.
Oh, my fault. Kila Waleli Afolabi Olalekan Oyeneyin Jr.
Kila Waleli Afanado.
Okay,
Kila Waleli.
Where'd you hear Afanado?
My bad.
Akila Walele Afolabi.
See, that's where I got it from. Yeah. Afolabi.
Yeah, Afolabi.
Mm-hmm.
Olalekan. Yeah. Oyeneyin. Yeah.
All right. Junior. That was the only time I thought I could try to remember him.
You can just call me David. Yeah.
Have you hit somebody with that shit before?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, for sure.
Facts. All right, David. So.
Hey, yo.
All right. Well, Afo. Today we're doing story time with Sean. So y'all already know what this is. It's when I pull up with some of the best black up and coming people. I don't even know who I'm gonna be pulling up with. But today you got a special one. You got a real one. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you coming up here.
Appreciate you.
The last story was a guy. He broke out of prison to get some vagina.
Okay.
That was wild. So
did he get the vagina?
He did. It was a very elaborate plan. It like went off without a hitch, and then it was fucking crazy.
Did he get caught again? Is he still out of prison?
Nah, yeah, he's out of prison. He never got caught.
And you posted the podcast.
I mean, I feel like the statute of limitations.
Oh God, he's probably caught now.
He told the story. I mean, I don't think it's a crime to come back because he went back to prison. Like he escaped to get it,
okay,
and then went back.
How do you escape prison?
He was on the detail. So he met a girl in the cut. One of the dudes ran off for a distraction, so he ran out the other way. He met his girl in the cut. They smashed on a swing set outside. It only lasted like 43 seconds. And then she dropped it back off at the same little cut, and he ran back. They were still looking for old dude. So I think old dude's the MVP out of that whole story. But
I don't think there's any MVP. No. I understand his pain though. You know, you're in prison. So
yeah, that's the number one reason I can never go to prison.
That's the number one reason?
Yeah.
Not because your family can't see you anymore or anything. The number one reason is because you can't get pussy.
Facts. Everything else comes after that. That's just real shit.
Okay.
You saying it like it's a problem, but let me ask you a question, right? Your family could come see you in prison.
Yeah.
They could even get in there with you, depending on their gender.
So can the girl.
Not pussy. It's going forever.
Okay.
There's no possible way, other than like conjugal visits, but who want to go through all that?
Okay. So, all right. So let's say you get sentenced to life. What's the first thing coming to mind? Oh, I can't get no pussy? No, you're going to look at your family. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like,
facts. No, if I get life, I do believe like if I get like 50 years, yeah. But 6, the first things that come to my mind is like, oh shit.
My God.
Like 6 is hard to swallow, bro.
Okay, I feel it. That'd probably be the second for me.
Facts. What's the first? Family?
Family, yeah.
I understand. But I mean, how could I create more family if I'm in prison?
Okay, you smart. You went to college?
It shows.
Smart.
All right, but so what story do you got for us today?
I got a lot of stories. Okay, first story is when I found out about myself. So I got cut from the basketball team, I want to say 5 times in my life. Like 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. I don't know how many years. That's like 5, 4. So straight, like I just kept getting cut from the basketball team. I didn't like basketball like that, but I just tried out. I just was doing it for fun, and I just never made the team. Like, and I remember the 11th grade year, the last time I got cut, I was walking home, and that kind of upsetted me because I kind of worked out for that.
Yeah.
You know? And it was between me or this other dude, and I wasn't picked again. And I'm like, damn, I'm tired of not making the basketball team. And I remember on the walk home, my friend, he's like, yo, just give it up, bro. You'll never be good at basketball. For some odd reason that triggered me.
Your friend said that?
Yeah, like on the walk back home. And for some odd reason it triggered me. Like I was so mad hearing that. I'm like, bro, I gotta make this team. You know what I mean? So every single day I was working my ass off. Like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., like going running hills and stuff like that. I got better in 1 year. And I made the team, and I remember everybody was asking me like, hey, yo, how'd you get this good?
Yeah.
You know, and that's when I learned about myself. Like when I'm doubted, I really like beast mode, you know, beast mode. Like, and it's so crazy because that's the day I really was like, all right, you know, I could really do anything if I put my mind to it. You know, when I'm doubted, it just turns me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, I became a basketball player. Like that's when I started loving basketball.
Yeah. And
I started playing basketball at a late time, like 17, 18 is when I really got good at basketball. Yeah. And then you see all the trick shots and stuff like that. Like,
I've seen them shit.
So I really turned up after that. And it was just, that was one of the craziest stories, because to this day that sticks with me, you know. And honestly, like I've never got doubted in basketball since that day. Yeah. And that's why I stopped really, I don't know, I don't play no more for real.
And do you think that the difference between 11th, well, because 12th grade years when you actually got in, right?
Yeah.
So you think the difference between that 11th grade year and all the rest of them was like you actually had somebody come and doubt you?
Yeah. Like no one ever doubted me because like it was just never
a thing you was really trying to do, dude.
Yeah,
you know
I didn't take it serious. I didn't take it serious 11th grade year for real either. Until somebody told me like you would never be good at basketball. Like give it up, bro. You got cut every year.
Facts.
And that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like that hurt me. I'm like, hold on, I can do this. So after that, I just became really good in 1 year. Made the team, led my team in threes, went to the All-Star game.
Facts.
Played college basketball the next year. Like I turned up.
Where'd you play college basketball at?
Virginia State.
Word.
Yeah, my freshman year. It was a lot that happened. I couldn't stay on the team. But just making the college basketball team, and I only been playing basketball for 1 year.
Yeah.
Was insane. And Virginia State's a great
major
team. Yeah, that's a great basketball team. So that was an accomplishment for me. And I learned a lot about myself since that day. And everything I do now, if I'm doubted,
it's over.
It's over.
You cannot make this the best podcast you ever done. I just don't think you can.
Okay. So when you're doing it on purpose, it doesn't work.
Touché. You know, you gotta try.
It doesn't work. This will be the best podcast ever, though.
Nah, facts.
A lot of people will see this podcast.
No, and honestly, bro, like I think that I feel like if people use doubt as fuel today, we'd be in a whole different place, because I mean, we kind of like a victim culture. You get rewarded for being a victim. Right. Like it's almost like you want people to doubt you so you can have an excuse to not do shit. Just what it seems like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I wish that, because I feel similar, but I wouldn't say that it's when people doubt me. It's when I feel like I can't do something or I don't know something, it makes me feel really fucking bad about myself. So I like go stupid hard and trying to at least be adequate in whatever the job or skill is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I definitely feel like some people take doubt and like react to it differently.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like if everyone just like use doubt as fuel to really go beast mode and to turn up and prove them wrong and even just prove yourself right, that you're valuable, that you're worthy. I think it'll be a lot more successful people out in there in the world. So,
how do you think, other than direct doubt, right? How do you think that just you feeling the lack of support from people fueled you into becoming the successful person you are today?
Lack of support.
Did you feel a lack of support?
I mean, not really, because it didn't really matter. As long as I got support for the people that I genuinely cared about, that's all that mattered. You know, so I got the support from my mom, my brother, and my closest friends. They always supported me. You know, they believed in me even times I didn't even believe in myself.
Facts.
You know, they always had that support from me. So any other lack of support from anybody else that doesn't really, I didn't really care about that. That didn't fuel me for real. It was only the people that mattered to me.
So if they doubted you, it was like, oh, fuck that shit.
They doubted me, it was gonna fuel me too. Like, all right, I'm gonna definitely prove you wrong, you know.
Right.
But nah, man, my friends is you need a good circle. That's the key to success, man. Keeping the right people around you, you know, and for real, because there's times where we doubt ourselves. Yeah. You start second guessing, like, man, is this really for me? And your friends see it. Sometimes your friends see your potential more than you.
Facts.
And that's important. Because at times we don't see it in ourselves, but your friends see it. And if they keep telling you that, bro, you really gotta like believe it. You gotta believe it, you know what I'm saying? Because another set of eyes can see it.
Way better than we can. I mean, even when we look in the mirror, it's always the opposite of what it really is.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
Facts.
It's like, now it'd be crazy because I got a great circle. You know what I'm saying? Amazing circle. Like sometimes I'll be feeling some type of way or whatever about anything, not getting a project done or it not coming out exactly how I want to, not even getting enough views. And motherfuckers will call me and be like, yo, I just saw your shit, bro. Keep going.
Yeah, like it's...
They be like, damn, how'd you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, bet.
And then the crazy thing is, like, another story, but crazy thing is, one of my friends is the reason why I'm living here now. Because this is actually crazy. My last year, I got my master's degree. So when I was in grad school...
Oh, hold on. Bro, you got your fucking master's degree?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dog. You got your fucking 26-year-old black man with a motherfucking master's degree.
Yeah.
Goddamn. What is it in?
Sports management.
Facts, bro. Hell yeah. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just interrupted me. It's all good.
You get flowers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah, one of my friends is the reason why I live in Atlanta. I was my last semester for graduating and getting my master's degree. I got booked for this role with Quavo, and I go to Virginia State, so driving to Atlanta is like 8-9 hours. And I remember I got booked for this one role for Quavo, and it was at 11 a.m. And the guy asked, "Can you make it?" It was like 12 a.m. at this time. I said, "Yeah, I can make it." And then like I was telling all my friends, like, "Yo, should I drive there? If I drive there right now, I'll make it on time to Atlanta while school's going on."
Facts.
So that sounds insane. Like, what are you doing? Like, you gonna drive at night for 8-9 hours for Quavo shoot? I'm like, bro, take risks, bro. Like, take risks. And one of my friends was like, bro, do it. I believe in you. I believe in you, bro. Do it. Just go. So I just went. Like, I just took a pack of clothes. I just went. Next thing you know, I'm there for a month.
Damn.
I'm in Atlanta for a whole month while I'm missing class, everything.
Said fuck it.
I just kept getting booked in Atlanta.
Hell yeah.
After the Quavo joint, I got booked again, and I just stayed. Like, I knew some people up there that had an Airbnb. I just stayed for a whole month.
Hey.
Bought some white tees from Walmart. Washed my clothes. Yep.
Damn.
And I just kept booking. I'm like, yo, I keep booking stuff in Atlanta. Like, that might be a sign should be in Atlanta.
And this is booking for acting roles, correct?
Acting roles, some commercials, background stuff for movies. I just kept booking though. I'm like, man, okay. Ended up staying for a month to a point where my professor had to call me.
Yeah.
And she said, if you miss another class, you're not graduating.
So you had to come back.
I had to come back. I had to come back.
Fact.
But after that, I fell in love with Atlanta. I said, this is where I need to be.
Yeah.
And if I didn't listen to my friend, if he didn't push me to go to Atlanta that night, I probably wouldn't be here with you on this podcast.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you a question then, because it seemed like you skipped a step that I've seen a lot of actors have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And that's doing like strictly very low paying background work. Which I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but it seemed like you skipped that step.
Oh no, I ain't skip it. I did background work.
Yeah.
I did a lot of background work. I've been in Atlanta for a year. The first 6 months I was doing background work.
Okay.
Before I got signed to an agency and I got my first speaking role. That was all last year. So one of my first background works was They Clone Tyrone. That's with Jamie Foxx. That was good. But we were there for hours. I knew I didn't like it. I knew I couldn't do background work after that night.
How did you escape that? Because I got a friend that's doing it too, right? And it seems like it's like almost like a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
They're just going from background to background. How did you escape that treadmill?
Well, I started networking when I was doing background work. I started networking with certain actors. And just hearing that agencies matter. You need an agency. They have connections to things we don't.
Yeah.
So my first thing was to look for an agency. So I took some good headshots, did some short films, and I got signed. Got signed to YJB Talent, and once I got signed, it was up. Like they started sending me a lot of big time movies, roles, and all that stuff, and I started booking. So I booked a BT movie called Kemba that's coming out this year. I booked another BT movie called Dance For Me that's coming out this year.
And these are all speaking roles.
All speaking
My
roles.
boy.
Yeah. Both those movies was back to back. So I was meeting big time actors that I used to watch, before I was even thinking about acting. And just to work with them was just a blessing. So agencies matter for sure.
Yeah. So get signed. Do enough to get signed in the first place. Okay. But because I think that I feel like, because I don't know, I'm not an actor, but from when I talk to other actors, it seems like they don't know what to do.
A lot of actors don't know what to do because the actors in that position, they don't really like to help. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a competition, but for me, it's just more so like, man, if you do what you got to do, there's no competition in your mind. Like, it's no competition for me. Because I just got to be the best version of myself. But actors don't see that, so they don't like to share information.
Facts.
Nah, man. Like, my goal is to get to where I need to go and then help tell people the steps that I got to get to this point. It's simple, though. You know what I'm saying? Get signed to an agency, get some good headshots, build your reel. Boom. That's all you got to do is get signed. Once you get signed, you good. You're going to start getting auditions, kill those auditions. Go crazy, put all into your auditions. And then once you get that first role, you go on
rest of them.
Rest is history. Rest is history. So, that's basically, that's really it, man. That's really it. If you really want it, you'll get it. So I really wanted it. I didn't want to come to Atlanta for no reason. So that's what I was doing. I was networking, got my headshots. You got to spend money to make money. So them headshots was expensive, but I still use those headshots a year later and they still help me get booked. So yeah.
Facts.
A lot of risks you got to take, and there's a lot of actors in the world. There's a lot of actors in the world. So
it's a lot more actors than it is movies,
you
right?
got to stand up. Yeah. You got to, wait, what?
It's a lot more actors than it is movies.
Oh, okay. Wait, you said movies?
Yeah. It's a lot more people trying to act than there's people trying to hire actors.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you said boobies. I don't know.
It's probably equivalent.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. What were we talking about?
Shit, that one lost me after the boobies. You shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
That's
No, I thought that's
up.
what you said. That's why.
Oh, touche. I understand. That's probably what fucked your head up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boobies fuck everything up, bro. Imagine you was at a funeral.
What?
Just
okay.
It's not a close family member. Not a close family member. But imagine you was at a funeral and some titties came out. Don't care how. Nobody's sad anymore. It's a whole lot of other emotions going on. Maybe some anger, a lot of happiness, depending on the titties. But, you know.
Okay. That was your example. A funeral.
I wanted to make it extreme. That's how powerful titties are. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay. You brought boobies up. I'm sorry.
I thought you said boobies.
You brought boobies up.
I thought you said boobies.
No, okay. But no, on a serious note, bro, I think that one, for recap, dealing with doubt in that way, if we can all look at doubt in that way, we'll all be better.
Yeah.
I don't think that enough people even really handle doubt at all anymore. Yeah. Like it's just called, I don't know what the fuck it's called now, but it's like now people just are living that shit.
Man, and it's so crazy because social media can make you doubt yourself, comparing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all one thing. Stop comparing yourselves to these other people. You know what I'm saying? Comparison is the thief of joy. You know, be the greatest version of yourself, man, for real. Like, don't let nobody stop you from anything. Go hard. You only live once, bro. Like, my favorite J. Cole lyric is, the only thing worse than death is a regret-filled coffin. So try before you die or always wonder what if. And thank the Lord for your wonderful gift. Live by that. Take risks. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know what I mean? So it's just that's how I live every day. You know, keep God first, take risks. Why not? It's never a loss for me, it's a lesson. I don't believe in losses. It's all a lesson. You're gonna learn. And then however the result is the result, you know. Tomorrow's gonna come.
Damn.
Unless you die.
And that's been another motherfucking episode.
Yeah. That was all motivational. Yeah, unless you die, bro. I'll just tell you, you know what I mean? Like,
that's the real. Yeah. That's the real right there.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But anyway, bro, thank you so much. So you got anything you want to plug real quick?
Huh?
You got anything you want to plug real quick?
What do you mean plug?
Like fucking say I'm about to do this or go here, this is my IG, or anything like that. I'm gonna put your information in the bottom too.
Yeah, put that shit on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
I don't know if you want to say it
though. All right. Damn. What's my IG? My IG is if you were awful. If you were awful. My TikTok's if you were awful, but the O is a 0.
Fancy.
What else I got? Twitter, if you were awful.
But the O is a regular O.
Yeah, regular O.
Gotcha.
The only different O is TikTok.
Got you.
All right, TikTok's the only different O. If you were awful. Can't forget that. Come on.
Thanks. No, very good. You know, very good name. Mine's Sean Wick. I like if you were awful a little bit better.
Yeah, I like it way better.
Yeah.
Yours is like just.
Well, in context, it's actually pretty cool because I'm a videographer. I don't miss. See? Got some points up.
A little bit.
I mean, more than what I had. Yeah.
Facts. That's your name, Sean Wick?
Nah, Sean Wick, like John Wick.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought your real name was Sean.
No, that would be fucking horrible. Like my mama would be tripping, bro. No, it's Ray Sean. A lot better than Sean Wick.
Okay.
Sean Wick?
Sean Wick.
I would never tell nobody that shit.
Wow, that's tough.
Sean Wick is not tough.
Sean Wick? That's fire.
Sean Wick with a space in the middle is cool. Not on your birth certificate. That's trash.
What?
Are you saying?
Sean, your first name, Wick, your last name.
Oh no, I thought you meant like Chadwick.
No,
Sean Wick. Okay,
that's
yeah, that's what I was
Wick.
Saying. No, that's
Sean
hard.
Wick. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's
what the purpose of it.
Oh, okay,
my
okay,
actual
okay.
Instagram name.
Okay, all right. Awful Wick. I'm stealing your shit. You hear it first. I'm stealing your shit on this podcast. R4 Wick. So follow me on IG at R4 Wick. It's changing the night. Like,
Max, if you were Sean, I take that. That shit's actually cool.
No, relax.
That shit's actually pretty cool. With the way that slide off the
That's crazy.
tongue, pause.
That's crazy.
Aha!